This week's Print 7 video is our second instalment with Brendan Perring, General Manager of the IPIA. In the video, Perring discusses the organisation's new Narrative for Print research and advocacy project. The project utilises digital data analysis to attempt to determine the perception of print and its application across other sectors. As part of the research, more than 12,000 online conversations across the UK were analysed.
What we've realised is that whilst our industry is fantastic at communicating within its own walls, that the message has not been getting through, and we suspected this, but we didn't know for certain. So we utilised a cutting-edge data science marketing agency in London called Madano, who were able to deploy artificial intelligence engines to effectively listen to every single digital conversation in the whole of the UK, and to be able to then segment how those people perceive print, the conversations they're having about it, both positive, negative, or not at all, and to gain a full perception of how does the outside of our industry really perceive us. Once we're then armed with an understanding of how people perceive our sector, both positive and negative, we can seek to amplify those positive attitudes, to try and challenge or to try and educate on those negative assumptions or negative myths about our industry. And by doing so, we can actually try and stimulate new demand for print products in the UK and try and really change the tide and effectively create a new narrative for print.
The IPIA has now begun advocacy work based on the findings, which will include engaging with stakeholders identified as important industry influencers, launching social media campaigns promoting the advantages of print, and lobbying through the Department for Business and Trade.
As part of the research, we identified a group of national influencers who are already supportive of print or their specific sector of print. So it could be photography, textile, fabric, magazines, publishing, who have, through the research, a great degree of influence over consumer opinion. By engaging with those influencers over the course of the next 18 months to 2 years, creating genuine, authentic connections with them and explaining to them how incredible our industry is, we hope to give a new voice to the print industry to be able to strengthen the positives and to dispel those negative myths so that we can actually affect change and grow volume for our industry.